Hello everyone, it's me, Pandragon Banimore, the Dragon Cyborg one of the world. In today's video, I will talk about the upcoming update on Genshin Impact patch 5.4. I will cover everything that they announced during the special program yesterday and tell you my opinion about it. So let's get this started. So, after the Lantern Festival that would start next week, we will have another festival not long after that will take place in Nazuma during the patch 5.4 called the Mikawa Flower Festival. I'm gonna surprise me that we have two festivals back to back, but that means we have more events, a little more quests, so more Primogem. Free Primogem. And this is the perfect time because with even Vinwood's banner that coming in 5.4, I think you want your Primogem. So speaking about the banner, the first part would be Mizuki, a new character which I will talk about more in a minute, and Shijui. The feature weapon banner would be the Sunny Morning Sleep In. Thought I don't really care about it because I never really pulled weapon in that game. I think it's not useful to pull weapon. I don't know. I'm not really a weapon collector, so. Also, if you prefer to keep your Primogem with Shijui, well, good news because Mizuki would be at 5.5 in the standard witch banner, so you would have a chance to get her later even if you don't have a rerun. Of course the chance would be really low compared to her wish banner, but still it's better than nothing. Then we have the event witch part 2, which involved Farina and Wisely. I think it's the third Farina rerun or the fourth, I'm not sure. But this is the first for Raotsli. Sorry, I maybe don't say the name right. I'm really happy about this because last time he was there, I missed him. But now I have the chance to get the character finale. If like me you were in that same situation, well, now is the time to pull for him. It's a perfect time. Now let's talk about the new character Mizuki. She is a caster anemo from Inazuma. She's a clinical psychologist yokai that eat people nightmares. So basically, she used a clinical method to help the people to reach when a certain point when she can safely consume the nightmare. I'm not don't know a lot about yokai, but I think it's interesting to see that character, that she's like a psychologist and use her power to heal people. So basically she is like a psychologist that basically like a real life that help people relax and get the stress out, like with hot spring bath, music and incense during a treatment. But because of her power, she can at the same time eat your nightmares. She can relax even more. By the way, the hot spring would be a place the traveler would be able to visit. So I wonder what type of feature this place would give to the traveler. Which, by the way, I think this is where the quests about Mizuki would probably happen. The story quest. And the traveler will probably be one of her patients. They will probably face one of her nightmares. Probably about our siblings. By the way, guys, the key won't be necessary anymore. for the story, which I think it's a great thing. So now we won't be to do daily and stuff. If you want to do all the character story the one day, well, you'll be able to now. I think it's a good thing because the key was useless. Going back to Mizuki, I think she have an interesting design. She's dressed like a mix of maid outfit and a kimono. Like I said earlier, she would be an animal caster. Her elemental skill would put her into an like Dream Drifter state, when basically she would be able to do AoE damage, and she would even increase the soul damage of the party. Her elemental burst would pull their enemy nearer, like Kazuha and Sucrose do, and she would summon a mini Baku on the field, which will drop special snack on the ground that can get picked up by the party. It will either heal you, do AoE damage the surrounding area, or not you, of course, just the enemy, and they will explode if you don't pick them up. Her gameplay seems really fun, and there is a lot of team comp you probably can do with her. Still, it's not a character I will really pull compared to Sidewing, because I'm not a big fan of animal character, but it is my personal opinion. The only character animal that I play is Jane of Kazuha. But you know, maybe in the future I would pull for her. But now, not for now. Then about the big event called the Mikawa Festival, which would be available in February 14th, in Valentine's Day, basically. During this event, Yukai and Human would have a 40-hour games development competition. So basically, for example, Kukumi and a Yokai would make a game. Yomiya and another Yokai, and I don't remember the other character, they would do a game. So basically, their game they develop in 48 hours would be the mini game of the festival. So we have the chance to play them. The 3 mini game would be The Little Fox Daydream, Bunshin Fandas, and Akitsu Arpentus. I don't think I pronounced them right, but I'm sorry about this, but anyway. The first one is basically a platform game where you play a little fox. Looks like to me Yarmigo fox form. And you need to reach your destination by jumping to platform, kill enemy. And you switching between nightmare and dream, something like this. And you need to reach the destination, so if you don't reach it, you die. Can fall off and stuff. The second one seems to be a puzzle game, where you need to find a way to cross a bridge between 2 platforms. Then we have a turn mini game that looks like a tennis game that you can play with friend or alone. I think this mini game looks pretty fun, and I really can't wait to try them. I think it would be interesting. Also, what I really like is at the end of that event, us, the traveler, will be able to choose which mini game developer win the award. So finally participating in the event will give you stamp, which can use to buy reward. Like the new 4-star Polem, yes. Another free weapon. Also, the quests around the festival seem to involve the Raiden Shogun. So I really can't wait to see what's await us. But looking at the trailer, I think it will be really interesting and dark. Next, we have the other event that will happen outside the festival. One of them is called the Traveler Tales Anthology Chapter. Basically, we'll be able to meet a character in the open world, which will give some story about them. Like what they do during their daily life. We like see Zhongli seem to buy book for Utao. Maybe we'll see coaching during a work day, what she do as work. Maybe we'll see her home, I don't know, or we'll see her walk around in town. I think this event will be really interesting because it will make you spend time with a character you enjoy and love and learn more about them outside the main story. The second event is a Realm of Thunder and Valor. It's basically another combat event that you can do as solo with some friend. Don't really care much about those. Because to be honest, I never like these kind of events. But still, I do them for the free Primogem. Then we have a third event, which I think it's boring too. Because it's involved fishing. Called Invasive Fish Species. Which is a mini game which you need catch fish. You can either do that in co-op or in competition. Don't really care because it's fishing and I don't like fishing. Finally, we have another event, Real Ad Adventure, which I think can be interesting. That's involving Xavier again, the filmmaker. But this time, instead of making movie, that you want us to make commercial. So basically, you can make your own commercial, which the footage Xavier gave to you. Like you see Shine, I don't know it's how we pronounce her. Shine, whatever. Doing a commercial about meat. And I think it could be interesting to see, like, you put a commercial of meat and some biscuit, for example, it's just an example. I don't know what kind of footage it would be. Together, so people can mess around, do funny commercials that don't make sense, and then share them. So I think it would be interesting and fun to see what people can create. Personally, I think it's could be a fun event because it will be give a lot of creativity to the player. I would probably have fun, by the way, messing around with the making commercial that don't make sense at all. So that's it about the event that's coming in the patch. What left now is system optimization. The calculator for the crafting material to level up your character would be improved. Now you can add level up plans for your character, which you add yourself a goal, and the system will display everything you need and where to get them. So for example, you say, oh, I want to level up Utao today. I would put her at a goal. So each day they will display you everything you need. And where you need to get them. They will also give you a reminder telling you when the item is available in a dungeon. Like you log in today, oh, well, the item you need is available today in that dungeon. You can go do them. And also by clicking the item, you will be able to see your goal progress. I'm really happy about this because it will be more easier to farm. They level up character without need to calculate everything. Going back to the character each time because you don't remember how many number you have collected. And all these stuff. It would be more easier for the brain. Then we have another system optimization in the character interface. Finally, will it be able to filter our weapon by the secondary attribute? And the system will finally show the character what they recommend for us for the weapon attribute. What weapon is better for each character. Very interesting. Another thing to ease our brain. Also, when you develop talent, you will be able to select the character directly from there instead of leaving a character interface, going to another character, re-click talent and all these stuff. Then we have the last optimization in the Serenity pot. You will now be able to looking for the material and craft your furniture from anywhere in the world without needing to meet 2B. Finally, I would be such a good thing. I won't need to go to the pot each time to see what furniture I need to do and what mat I need. That would just be an open world. Okay, pause the game, check it. Oh, I need that. Okay, teleport. That's it. Don't need to go to the pod just for that and tell her to be. So anyway, guys, that's it for what the next update of Genshin Impact will have to offer. I will be honest there, I'm a little disappointed of the patch. I mean, sure, there will be events that coming that look fun. I think I will really enjoy them. Then we have a new character. But I think it's the first time we don't have a new zone after 2 patches in a row. Normally we have each zone, each 2 patch, like 0.2, 0.4, and 0.6. At least that's what it was in Fontaine. What I like the most in Genshin Impact is the open world and the exploration. But now I feel they seem to put less effort in that kind of content. And they release less of this. But maybe it's just me, I don't know. But anyway, guys, that's it for me. So what do you think about this upcoming update? Are you excited for the new character? Or which character you prefer to pull if you don't want a new character? And is the festival, are you excited about it or not? Well, feel free to leave a comment. If you want to see more of my content, don't forget to subscribe. I'm doing stream highlights, short, some video about video game like this one. And I'm also streaming on Twitch and YouTube. So thank you guys for watching. And we'll see each other again pretty soon. Goodbye everyone and see you later. Dragons offline.